Sip is a fun night out. You get to come, learn a little bit of art, have a drink, and have some fun. We supply all the paints, brushes, everything you need to come home with a completed painting. It's exciting to see people come in. They're a little nervous in the beginning, and then once we turn that music on and once we start painting, it's just such a great atmosphere, and you really have a great time.
Aprons are to the left. I'm going to be instructing 64 people to this painting step by step and giving them an awesome experience. And we're going to go right into our white paint. They come in and they're like, I can't do this. And they're like, yes, you can.
I haven't painted actually since I was a kid, so this is just like fun to feel like a kid all over again and have self-expression.
It's just a fun night out. It's a way for people to get together. And I would love to see more men here.
Sometimes you just got to put the phone down, get away from the screen, and reconnect with your friends and your family. So, you know, a couple hours out with your friends, get a little tipsy, do something active.
It's trying something new and realizing, wow, I can paint, I can do this. It makes you feel good.
Paint and Sip Studios are spreading across the country. Pino's Palette has franchised more than 100 locations in 33 states. Craig Sacanti is co-founder and CEO of Pino's Palette. And Craig, thanks for being here.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. Thanks for having me.
So I would not have thought of this concept myself, putting paint and wine together. How did you come up with it?
Yeah, it's really my mom's fault. So 2004, Mom brought the family to a painting class over the holidays. My brother and I did not want to go to it. So in Louisiana, you just bring beer wherever you want to go. We packed a cooler of beer and had a blast. It really sat on my mind for several years until I met Charles and Beth, the other co-founders. Did we really take action in 2009?
And what got you two together and got you to take that action?
Yeah, so Katrina, after Louisiana, we both moved to Houston and ended up as roommates just through some acquaintances. He married Beth, and Beth is the one that really said, this is a really good idea. Charles and I believed her, and we were ready to move forward really quickly.
So you have moved forward very quickly. People wanted to franchise it right away. I know some areas, the franchisees already have liquor licenses. Other places, it's bring your own. What does a franchisee get from you?
They get the whole package. It's business in the box from the get-go. About 60% of our locations are beer and wine licensed. The other are BYOB, just depending on the state and local laws. So when they sign up from us, they get training out of the gate to find the location, probably one of the toughest things in retail. All the build-out, marketing support, technology. We have the whole gamut of things they need to do to run their business.
There are some other paint and sip places out there, some other franchisees. What differentiates your places from some of the other ones?
Yeah. On the consumer level, we're the premium in the market. So our customer is 25 to 45 female, and we really go out of our way to service that clientele. So real wine glasses, nice lights, good bathrooms. You walk into Pino's Palette, you'll know the difference. On the franchise level, we're very service focused. So extraordinary customer service. We aim at our franchisees. I was a technology consultant in my past life and built a technology suite like a hotel or airline might have, and they get to use these tools on the day-to-day level to run their business and have fun.
Yeah. You mentioned that women are really your primary audience. We heard from one of the women in that package who said, how about more men in here? What do you do to get more men into the business too?
The women draw them in. Date night is really big for us. We've expanded very quickly into corporate and team building. We have mobile offerings, so our franchisees can go out to companies and service them on site, as well as we go to the kids end too. So we have a Little Brushes co-brand that we do kids camps type of activities as well.
Yeah, you know, I love the idea, but what do you do in terms of liability, in terms of people maybe drinking, maybe getting a little tipsy on the premises too?
Yeah. Fortunate for us, we've never had any issues. I think the big thing is it's not like a bar where you're just coming to drink and that's the focus. You're painting and there's other activities going on, so you're a little sidetracked from just pounding wine. All the staff are really trained to identify that and then call them a taxi. And obviously liquor laws have liquor liability insurance and other things to help reduce those liabilities.
Well, kudos to your mom for getting the idea started.
Yes.
And kudos to you guys for taking off with it.
Thank you.
Craig, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Up next.